Alrighty, guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the end of day market close charting session. I'm doing this on Wednesday, May 8th, so it is in preparation for no. Oh my God, is it Thursday? I'm doing this on Thursday, May 8th, 2025, in preparation for Friday, May 9th, 2025. Alrighty. So I already charted everything, the major levels yesterday, but for reputation's sake, because like I said, these videos are mainly for me, for moi, I am going to redo them. First, let me hide my executions because they are all over the chart. So starting with our monthly chart, I am going to remove all the drawings and we're going to redo this again. So here is our previous, like this black, please. This is our previous month's low. And we have our previous month's high right there, which, like I mentioned, price looks like it wants to take out the liquidity resting above that high to go all the way back to our January highs before Trump came into office. Dropping down to the weekly chart, we did take out the weekly high today, but we could not hold it and it completely dropped back into the previous week's range. So this is going to be the previous week's low and the previous week's high. Grab some liquidity from above it, and we could not hold it at all. So we are now within the previous week's range. This chart, to be honest, looks like we could be sunsetting to reverse, or we could be pausing to continue to go back up, right? It's really unclear right now, and we may not actually get any further clarification until next week, since tomorrow is Friday anyways. So it'll be interesting to see what tomorrow's price action brings. But for now, the weekly chart, monthly chart, bullish. Weekly chart could go anyways right now because this rejection was actually pretty nasty. Moving down to the daily chart. We are trading inside day. It's Asia, so that's expected. So this is previous day's low, which is today's price action, right? And we are still above this support. Now, this support is very, very important for price. This 5,600 level that price keeps holding. And I'm just going to make it a flat 56, 559, yeah, 5,600. Right? This 5,600 level, investors really seem to love it. And although it's not a strat level, I still want to mark it because it seems to be just holding price up very, very well. I don't like that color. So I want to make it blue and maybe just call it this, like a strong daily support. Just something that I can be mindful of this 5,600 level because it's bounced 4 days now on the 5,600 level. So investors just really, really love this price. So it's not strat, it's not a previous day or a previous whatever for today in terms of today, but I still want to keep it in mind. I'm going to go ahead and mark the previous day's high. And that is pretty much it for the chart. Let's go ahead and change the session breaks to something a little less in your face because it's pissing me off. So here we are on the 4-hour chart, just to kind of look at it on an intraday perspective. As you can see, we grab liquidity. I'm gonna move this to the top because it's pissing me off. Move that to the top. Okay, there we go. Move this one to the top just so we can kind of see better. So we're pretty much recovering this whole drop. The whole April, we are recovering the whole thing right now. And it looks like price is going to continue higher. Right now, we are dropping, right? We rejected strongly at the end of the day, coming back down. So it'll be interesting to see in the morning where we're sitting. If we come back into support and price looks like it wants to go back up, then I would be interested in taking that trade. It may not happen on a Friday just because not a lot of people are trading, but it is FOMC week, so we do have larger than expected participants and people in the market, so it could also happen. But you would have to wait and see where price is in the morning. If we spend all overnight session falling, well, then the sellers might be exhausted by the morning time and we either consolidate or we go up, right? We either do this all night and consolidate all day tomorrow, right? For maybe a move next week, or we drop all night and do something like that in the morning, right? Or they take it up before I even wake up, and now we're talking about a whole completely different trade because the move that we want to catch is this move up. And right now, if they take it up overnight, we won't be able to really trade it because price might just consolidate if the move happens overnight. So that is the plan for tomorrow, or at least what I am thinking is going to potentially happen. And we shall see. I cannot believe, like, when I look at this chart, I cannot believe we I cannot believe we dropped, went up, dropped, and are coming all the way back down. In the oh wow, in the negatives and dropping even. This is crazy. This is like less than 10 points away from my entry. I think. Yeah, because I entered at 5665. This is less than 10 points away from my entry. We gave up this entire move up. Like, this is actually crazy. The stock market always surprises me. Even though I really should not be surprised by now, but it still continues to amaze me. It doesn't get old, you know? So anyways, that's the end of this video. See you guys in the next one.